Good morning. It is Easter, and this is the view out of my tent this morning. Hopefully the sun will be rising over this mountain, and I'll be able to enjoy it from the vestibule of my tent. Happy Easter, everyone. Y-O-L-O. Happy Easter, everyone. It is April 17th and is day 38 here on the Appalachian Trail. This is my tent site last night next to this wonderful river that is making a lot of white noise. I am excited about today because it is Easter. So hopefully I'll be able to share some stories with some people along the trail today. The sun has not peeked out over the mountains yet, but it'll come. I'm sure it will. So good morning, y'all, and happy Easter. This is the first view of today. As I was packing up, I ran into this guy again. So we'll be hiking a little while together. All right, heading north. Here's a big snail that we found, just to give you a reference to how big it is. It's pretty good size. It's about the size of a silver dollar. All right, Mr. Snail. Cover you back up. See a lake down here. This is Watauga Lake. And I can't tell if that's a dam or what it is, but looks like a boat ramp. Anyway, I'll be heading down to that in just a little while. We've been climbing out of that gorge for probably an hour and 15 minutes or so. It was our highest climb for today. So we're heading down to Boots Off Hostel just to get a small resupply on a few things, and then back on the trail. I think it's supposed to rain tonight, so, well, here goes my GPS. Someone's texting me, so let me get with that and see who that is, and we'll go from there. Happy Easter, Anime. I'm at mile marker 426, heading north. So I hope you and Mommy have a wonderful day. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I don't fall off this mountain. See ya. Beautiful view, beautiful blue sky today, Easter day. We're at a power line. You can hear the electricity humming from the moisture in the air. We're heading down to Boots Off Hostel and to get a resupply, and possibly just go ahead and get lunch there too, since it's nearly lunch. But I've got full bars on my cell phone, so I was able to make a few phone calls. It is Easter, so some of the people I'd like to talk to is in church or is having lunch. But anyway, just checking in, and I'll talk to you guys in a little while when I get the boots off. So we're coming up to Boots Off Hostel. We're just going to get a resupply and just take a break. Look, they got a boot mailbox.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You are so perceptive.
A little hippie boots off log. Hey guys, this is the boots off log, and it actually has a mural painted on the log right here. On the right side and on the left side, got a little bear using the knot in the wood, and then they got little gnomes and a little gnome house, if that's what you call it. But pretty cool. We're gonna go up here and get a resupply. Hey guys, this is Boots Off Hostel.
Campsite, and it's like 50 divided by 4. There's 2 people right now, so it'd be 25. Okay.
It's little cabins.
They take you up to that 20, and if you know where you're going, they'll take that up to.
It's a no for me.
If not,
Little whimsical library. Fishing poles. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Terrible.
Awesome.
We got the hiker bar. This is pretty cool. And then we got a store. Please leave packs outside. So, all right, guys, I am leaving Boots Off Hostel. I've been here for about 3 hours charging my batteries, trying to upload some videos. So those are out now. I figured out one of the things I have done wrong by another guy that's vlogging as well. So thank you for that assistance. But I'm now headed down to Watauga Lake to inflate my air mattress to see if I can't find a little pinhole. So hopefully I'm successful at that. I can then take my Sharpie and mark where the hole is, and then when it dries out I can patch it. But I'm hoping this will work, because I'm getting tired of blowing it up and then being on my tush in the morning when I wake up. So all right, I need to get off here and verify I'm actually going on the Appalachian Trail. I don't know where it's at. So all right, oh, I see a mark. So I just stay on this hardtop road. I see the mark up about a half a block. So anyway, I'm heading toward the lake to inflate my air mattress and to see if I can find that hole. I'll talk to you guys later. Before I go, Boots Off Hostel was very great. It was a nice place to hang out. There's a bunch of other hikers that were there that are staying. Some of them were just doing a resupply. They got a pretty good resupply, but the prices are not the best. For example, the small bottle of fuel, which I do need, but I refuse to pay the $7 for it, because most places it's about $4.50. I was able to get a pizza. A frozen pizza was $8, which is good. We baked it there, and I had 2 sodas, and I'm toting out a Gatorade. But prices were not competitive with other places, but they got a captive audience, I guess. So Strider, he did a resupply, and it was like $50 for the resupply. And if you were at the grocery store, it might have been about $18 to $20 for a lot more. But it is what it is. But I'm hiking on. I'm glad that I have enough food to get me through a couple more days, so I don't have to worry about it. But hot meal on my tummy, pizza, and I'm off to the lake. Talk to you guys later. All right, guys, I have going to the lake. I've taken my my air mattress in, and I was quickly able to figure out where it's at. So it is almost like a defect. Let me find it. Almost like a defect because it's inside one of these welds right here. So there it is. So now I'll get this thing dried out and put some tape on it and see if that will help. But because of where it's at, I'm not too sure. All right, guys, so we're leaving the lake, or at least coming around the lake. And there's a white blaze over here. This looks like it's dried up a little bit. Yummy, 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 yummy. From my tummy. Well, I'm glad I was able to find the hole in my air mattress. Now I'm just hoping that I can get a suitable patch for it. I've got repair tape, but again, where it's at, I'm hoping that I can get it taken care of because it's right in a seam. But we'll see. Hiking on, heading north. So I'm on the other side of the lake now. You can see off in the distance, maybe not, but there's like another marina over there. And then the lake just fingers around. And then there's another marina back over in here. You can't really tell from the video, but there's a few hundred boats. But I'm wrapping my day up, trying to get to the shelter. It's 6 p.m. The rain is starting to lightly sprinkle. It's calling for rain at 5 o'clock, which is not here yet. So the sprinkles, I'm hoping, will delay for another little while until I get to the shelter and get my tent set up at least. But if not, I'm prepared to set my tent up in the rain because that's what we do. Today's been a great day. The sun has been out. I was able to get a hot lunch at the hostel, some pizza, frozen pizza, and shared that with a friend. Had some videos that downloaded. Got some videos corrected because of some settings I had wrong. So that's taken care of. Beautiful sunny day for Easter. There was some people out on the beach on the lake when I was testing my air mattress that I want to try to plug tonight. It's marked so I know where the pinhole is. And I was able to talk to my sister, talk to my dad, and talk to my wife, and talk to my father-in-law. So I've had the best signal at Watauga Lake than I have had anywhere else on the trail so far. I typically have 1 to 2 bars. At Watauga Lake, I had a full, all 5 bars, however many there are. So I had a full signal. And of course, I had Wi-Fi at the hostel that I spent about 3 hours at. But because I spent the 3 hours, I'll be getting into camp a little bit later. But again, it's all right. I spoke to or text my daughter about taking over the video editing for YouTube because I'm not getting them out soon enough. And she agreed that she thinks she could do that on my behalf starting next week because this week is a little hectic, she says. So I'm happy about that. That I can get the videos out to you guys in a more timely manner. But anyway, I'm moseying on, heading to camp before the rain comes, so I can meet up with Strider, who is struggling with a leg issue. He thinks he's got a tendon that's gone bad. It's not like we can just take it out and change it. So he's taking it a little easier. So Strider's 6'4", so he gets his name because he's got a long stride. So he usually outdoes me on hiking. because of the pace and the speed. But today I was out doing him, but because I was downloading videos and had to stop at the lake to check my air mattress, he's most likely already at camp and already set up. So I'll get in late, have supper late again tonight, and it'll be raining tomorrow most of the day. So I'll be sloshing in the mud and the rain, which is okay because I've had clean clothes for a couple of days. So it seems like every time I do laundry, it rains the following day, and my clean socks and pants get instantly muddy without having much cleanliness to them. So I'm thankful I've had 2 or 3 days of non-rain and non-mud. But as you can see, we're in a rhododendron tunnel. They call it the green tunnel, and this is partly why. The trees and stuff are beginning to bud. So I would say in a couple weeks, the leaves are going to be coming on. When I was at the lake, there was pollen in the lake, and the 2 guys from England couldn't figure out what the yellow stuff was, so I had to tell them it was pollen from the trees. Apparently that's not an issue in England, but it is here. So, but it'll become darker and more shaded in the areas, and we'll probably have less views because we won't be able to see through the trees because of all the leaves. But anyway, I'll quit chatting and just hiking to camp. I hope you guys had a wonderful day with your family and friends, and hopefully you're able to make it to church and celebrate the resurrection of our Jesus Christ. All right, on north and up the mountain. There's another view of the lake. We're getting closer to the shelter, and nightfall is coming on. It is about 6:20 p.m. So I'll be getting into the shelter a little bit later, which is fine as long as I get there by 8. We're good. But had a little breeze there too. We got some rock formations, which are a little interesting. So I hope that the rocks do not block out the cell phone signal. So hopefully I can get a signal tonight and I can call Wendy from the campsite. But I am moseying on, heading north. Well, I'm pushing on past the shelter. Excuse me. I'm going to just go ahead and find a remote site and set up. It's been a wonderful day, but this is going to be it for today. So have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all later. And YOLO. You only live once, so do it right the first time, and there won't be a need to do it again. Talk to you guys later.